Hello everyone, I'm Pranamani Singh from Class 8B. Today I'm here to tell about eyes. As we all know that eyes is very important for our life. Without eyes we can't see the gorgeous colors of the earth. So let's start. What is eye? The human eye is an organ that detects light and sends signal along the optic nerve to the brain. The eye is part of sensory nervous system, perhaps one of the most complex organs of the body. The eye is made up of several parts and each individual part contributes to your ability to see. Components of eye. There are many different parts of eyes that works together to help us see. The main component of eye include cornea, pupil, iris, lens, retina, optic nerve, sclera, ciliary muscles, blind spot, etc. Cornea. What is cornea? It is a thin transparent tissue that covers the front of the eye. It covers the pupil, iris, and anterior chamber. The cornea's main function is to refract or bend light. Pupil, the inner aperture that we can see in the center of the eye, is known as pupil. It is like a hole through which light enters the eye. It can change size to let light into the eye. It gets smaller in bright light and larger as the amount of light decreases. Iris. Iris is the colored part of the eye and is involved mainly in controlling the size of the pupil. This part of eye increase and decrease the size of the pupil to regulate the amount of light that enters through the pupil. Lens. It is a transparent tissue between the pupil and the retina. The lens helps in focusing the light that passes through the pupil into the eye. This helps in focusing the image on the retina by bending the light rays. Retina. Just behind the eyeball, there is a lining called retina. This is sensitive to light and has receptors called rods and cones. These rods and cones respond to light and generate impulses that can be read by the brain. The brain then sends back messages that tells us what we have seen. Optic nerve. It connects the eyes to the brain and carries impulses to and from the brain. Sclera. The white part of the eye that we can see is known as the sclera. It is filled with a clear watery fluid. It helps maintain your eyeball's shape and protects it from injury. It is a strong tissue that wraps around the eyeball. Ciliary muscles. The ciliary muscles is an intrinsic muscle of the eye formed as a ring of smooth muscles in the eye's middle layer. It controls accommodation for viewing objects at varying distance. It controls the focal length of the eye lens. Blind spot. There is a portion on the retina where the nerve fibers enters the optic nerve. This portion does not have any rods and cones and images falling on the portion of the retina. It cannot be seen. This spot is called blind spot. This is the area of no vision. Layer of eyes. The eyes has three main layers. These layers lie flat against each other and forms the eyeball. Outer layer, middle layer, and inner layer. Thank you. Please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.